Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to build a speech to text kind of application inside Angular 13. So using web speech recognition API, which is an API which is available to all the browsers such as Google Chrome, Firefox, etc. So basically there are two buttons out there. Once I click the start button, it will grant the permissions of my microphone and it will capture all the data which I speak and it will convert into text. And let me just click the start button, and now you can see that whatever I'm speaking right now, it is capturing it is displaying it. So it's a very awesome application. So we are not using any sort of third-party library. So you can see how it is capturing all this data what I am speaking right now. So this application can be used in many aspects. You can just build out your blog post if you have a website, and if you hate writing, then you can simply convert your speech into text. Automatically your blog post will be written. So this is a very awesome application. You can just see here, and whenever you want to stop your recognition, simply click the stop button. So now you can see I am not recording my microphone, so it has stopped. So once again, if you want to start it, you can click the start button and once again it will record. You can see that. You can see the precision, guys. So whatever I am speaking right now, it is correctly interpreting it and it is displaying the text. So it is very correct in capturing your voice. So we will be building it from scratch, guys. So all the source code will be there inside video description. So I have written a complete blog post on my tutorial blog post coding Shiksha. So the link will be there inside video description. So you can go to the blog post by going to the video description link and copy paste all the source code. Let me show you how it is built right now. So let me delete all this source code and start from scratch. Let me delete this. So I will show you from scratch how it is built. And so first of all, guys, it is saying that voice recognition service is not defined. So you can quickly import it. You can see I have imported that. So now the error is gone. So we are importing this service. So we are writing all this code inside a separate service which we have deployed here. You can see that. So inside the HTML, guys, we will require two buttons. So we will write the HTML here for this application. So let me just zoom in so that you can see here properly what is happening. So inside this, guys, we will attach a style attribute to it. We will give it a margin of 100 pixel, and then we will give it a h1 heading. So this will be simply voice recognition in Angular 13. So in the right hand side, guys, you will see that it is updating it. You will see your heading here in Angular 13. After this h1 heading, we will want two buttons. So the first button will be simply to start, and the second button will be to stop. So you will give it a style attribute to it, margin property of 10 pixel, and similarly give it to the stop button as well. So whenever you click these buttons, guys, we will bind a on click event handler. So when you click the start button, we will call this method, which is start service. And similarly, when you click the stop button, we will call stop service method. So these methods we will make. So now you will see there are two buttons out there, start and stop. So this is complete, and also whenever you speak something, this text will be showed inside a paragraph. So this will be coming through service.text. That's it. So now we need to go to this file, guys. So here we will be importing this file. So we have imported this service here, which we will be writing this code here. So inside this service, what we need to do is that we need to declare a text variable which will be of type string, and we will have a constructor, and inside that constructor we will pass this service which we are importing, which is voice recognition service. So inside this constructor we will initialize the init method of this service, and we will as ng on init. This will be of void, this will be empty, and whenever you click this button, which is start service, we will define this method here. So we will call the service this dot service dot start, and whenever we have binded these methods, guys, you will see that start service. So whenever you click this button, this method will be executed. So this will call the actual service start method, and similarly we have the stop service. So here we will call this dot service dot stop. So now we need to go to our service, guys. So wherever we are defining these methods, so simply go to that file. So inside this service, guys, first of all we will declare a variable which will be of the type WebKit speech recognition. So this is the name of the variable, which is of type any, and here we will declare another variable which will be recognition, and this will be equal to new WebKit speech recognition. So this is the actual business logic, guys. So this WebKit speech recognition API is available in all the browsers. If you just search here web speech recognition API, so it is available to all the browsers. So this is built in inside the browser in order to listen to your microphone. So this is exactly what we are using right here in this tutorial in order to make this application. One other variable we will make is stop speech recognition. So basically to check if the stop button is pressed or not. Then we will have the text, whatever is the transcript, and temporary words. This will be like this. So now we will have the constructor which will be empty. So inside this we will first of all make the init method, guys. So initialize of the service. So inside this we will initialize our interim results to be true. This dot recognition dot language. So here you can set your language. I will set English. US stands for United States. So this dot recognition dot add event listener. So we will add a listener here. So whenever results come, we will display it inside this e parameter. So now to display it, we will make a transcript variable. We will use array from e dot results, and then we will use the map method to extract the result 0. Again map, again result. This code you need to write, guys, in order to extract whatever that you speak inside from your microphone. So we are just extracting the transcript, and this is just the logic behind this. So this dot temp words is equal to transcript. So we can console log it also if you want to, transcript. So that's it. This completes this method, guys, initialization method. So now we need to write our start method. So when you press the start button, we need to set this stop recognition to false, and here we will start our recognition. There contains this method of start. So then we will have another event listener. So inside this event listener, so whenever the end is there, whenever you press the stop button, this function will execute. So here inside this, we will check inside this if condition that if is stop speech recognition is true, then we can simply call the we can stop this recognition because you have pressed the stop button. In the else, if you haven't pressed the stop button, then we can simply concatenate whatever you have spoken, and then we can simply start once again. That's it. So we need to write this method. That's why you are seeing this error. So you can simply let me write this. So just make this method word concat. So this is a method that we are making. So this it will just concatenate the text. So whatever is previously there, we will just concatenate the next new text which is spoken by the user, and this dot temp words plus dot, and this dot temp words again we will set it to empty. That's it. And now we need to write our stop method as well. So whenever user click the stop button, we need to stop the microphone. So now to stop it, first of all we will set this variable of isStop to true, and this dot word concatenate we will once again call, and then this recognition dot stop. That's it. So this completes our service, guys. So now we can test our application. Let me just zoom out. So now once again, if I click the start button, guys, you will see that you can see hover onto it. You will see it is using your camera or microphone. Hello, you can see. I think something is wrong here because it is showing undefined here. Let me see. I have made a mistake here. Let me once again. Let me once again copy paste. You have this source code, guys, so you can go to the video description link and copy paste this source code. Sometimes error can take place. I think, guys, the internet is not working. Internet is working. Let me the source code is given, guys. So this is the source code that you want to copy paste here. I have written. So the blog post is there with you. So you can copy paste all the source code. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Some questions are also there. Sir, I think you should build it in React as everybody nowadays are keen to learn React. I have made those videos, Devyash. You can check both speech to text and text to speech and for React. So it is already published 2 days ago. You can check. It is there on the channel.